Alright everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today, it's about time for ARMS. I honestly can't remember the last time we played ARMS. Hopefully you're excited. David, how's it going? Jurgen, Jeremiah, Corey, Princess, Rar, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys had good weekends. Go to friends, right? Yeah, there we go. Friend lobby. No username, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Josh, welcome back. T-Bro, how's it going? Ashley. Hopefully you guys had super fantastic Sundays. That's not the rules. Where are the rules? X button. There we go. Wait, no. Keep the headlock. Take out the scramble. Alright. We'll go to 10 for like a warm-up. No username, you're sick, but you're glad you have Monday off? Oh, like normally? Sorry to hear you're sick, though. Hopefully you've been getting some rest. Some medicine. Whatever other stuff helps. Amber, how's it going? Insane Chicken. Llama. XR4, welcome back. Ashley, you want to fight? You may have to wait an hour in before the game actually matches us against each other. This game is called ARMS. You race with your shoulders in this game? Man, that'd be an interesting game. David, for some reason, the app that you use to learn Japanese keeps on telling you to learn at 9 p.m. Which is, that'd be midnight for my time zone. I guess you can only learn Japanese at that time. Ashley's Meta Knight in disguise. Uh-oh. Please nerf Nintendo. Cindy, how's it going? Welcome back. Don't let ARMS die? I'm gonna be playing this game for... Unless there's the chance where nobody joins like before. Like, I can't play the game with anybody if there's nobody there. But when Smash comes out, I'm not going to be playing anything for the first 30 days after that. But I will be putting up ARMS still, even after Smash comes out. Backpass, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. David, apparently you can only learn Japanese when... Oh, when I start my streams? Yeah. I guess, you know, Japanese is probably better. And Josh, you keep getting disconnected? Has it ever... Probably hasn't happened before now, right? Free real estate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can we start? We'll go ahead and start. It's only up to 10 for this one. Insidious, how's it going? Welcome back to David's live stream. What? No username. You're not taking pills for your for being sick. You're just gonna cough and slowly die. Well, hopefully it's not gonna take any shorter than, say, 50 years, something like that. However long it takes. Also, I don't know why I picked these arms. I made a mistake. Send help. Oh wait, are the results for Splatfest available? Almost forgot about that. Pretty much completely forgot about that. Modern 130? Wait, so what did they calculate? They calculated popularity, and then... What did they do? Because there's 3 ways you can play Splatfest now, right? Alright, at least I didn't miss the rush. Not doing so bad for a first game in a while. Herman, how's it going? Vincent, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had amazing weekend. Oh, Herman, you're always, I'm always on when you're at work. Yeah, there's always, my streaming time is not the greatest. And I do need to hurry up and update my schedule as well. Come on, headlock. Don't use your rush as soon as I use mine. Oh, no! Ashley, no! We almost had it. It was so close. OP King, how's it going? Welcome back. Ashley, you lost connection. I feel like that's happening to everybody. Salmon Run has a new song? Have they not had a new song in a while? Honestly, I can't even remember any sort of theme with Salmon Run. Online services is working great. Honestly, it's worse. Like, I don't think we've had anybody disconnect like that in a while. We paid to have worse connection, basically? Yeah. Again, it's not that nothing's changed, it's just that it's gotten worse. But we have NES games. If that helps. It really has nothing to do with it. The online service still has modders online. I heard a lot about people modding NES games on because they're almost the same. And yeah, it was at the last moment. We almost got him. It is confirmed though, Headlock does cheat, so at least we know that. OP King, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Omar, how's it going? Welcome back. Headlock unplugged the router. Just taking out all of the Ethernet connected to some switch somewhere. With 6 arms. We have NES games with input lag? Wait. Why? Is that if you play them online? Don't tell me there's input lag when it's on the console. Headlock turned on his VPN. Oh, that's pretty great. Almost gotcha. Doric, how's it going? Welcome back. I should play Skullgirls Mobile. That's a... Is that a fighter? I've heard a lot of good things about that game, but I'm not even sure I absolutely remember what the genre is. I don't know how I got a grab there. That's not what I went for. Raven, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, Corey Team Modern won the Splatfest. Apparently it was 3-0. That's a bit much. Honestly, I didn't really expect that. Skullgirls is like Blaze Blue. Okay, so it is like a fighting game. That's right. I'm remembering correctly. I keep using both of them. I should just stop. Yep, that's gonna be it. Oh, David, you're playing Project M over Dolphin Netplay? Does that work well? Because I've never, like, I played Dolphin a lot, but I'd never thought about the online being good. Is it good? The double guarding had you dead. That was pretty funny. Alright, Josh, what do you got? Good luck. Have fun. Let's get rid of these poles. Of course, they're in the way. And just how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. And Leary, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully your Sunday was good as well. Lena, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Oh, it's been a couple of days. You've been so busy. Hopefully it's not bad busy. Hopefully it was like good busy. Is that... I don't think I've ever said those words in a sentence before. Oh, you stopped my rush. Oh, Lena's just homework in a football game? Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad. And Cities, you're saying the net play for Dolphin works well within certain conditions? And yeah, having a good desktop, that's definitely going to make emulators run a lot better. Do I stream twice a day? No, I stream pretty much. I start streaming on the hour, or on the start of my day. The start of the new day, which is at 12 a.m. midnight. Now, I do start streaming technically before a 24-hour period. Because if a stream goes up until 4 a.m., 20 hours after that is when I'll be starting the next stream. So I guess technically I do kind of stream twice within the same day, but it's not really twice a day, if that makes any sense. And just so you've been trying to fix your disabled, broken, slow laptop, like reinstalling the OS and cleaning it up and everything. Come on, Josh, we got this. It's level 6. You should definitely use your rush. Oh, no. Great. What a counter. All right. I guess I can't grab you, but you can grab me. That makes sense. And George and I streamed Sonic Adventure 2 and Splatoon 2 one day because that had time. Oh, because I had time that day? Yeah, that was for the... was it the anniversary? I can't remember. Ashley, congratulations on the win. 12 points and the belt goes to you. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Alright, we're good. I definitely expected it to crash. Is it pronounced Grain? If not, I do apologize, but welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend. Don, how's it going? Welcome back. Can I win? That's a very good question. Probably not. Don, your name is Jeff. Would you like to be called Jeff? I can try and attempt to remember. Alex, I like to play a lot of Odyssey. I think I did. I think I have maybe... I have quite a bit of plays in that game, just because of Luigi's Balloon World, probably. Don, your real name isn't Jeff. That was just a joke. I mean, doesn't, I don't think I think there's a little bit more to the joke there. Should I keep it at 10? I'm gonna increase it. There we go. Now we're ready. Insidious, that was the first time I didn't say Green Mario's Balloon World. I don't think it's the first time. Actually, the real question is, do I recycle? Whenever it is not out of my way. I didn't even move my controller. Why'd it go for a grab? Oh, is there multiple jokes about having your name Jeff? Like, maybe there's different ways you could say it. I don't remember I'm Jeff being one of them, but it could be. But it's hard to translate jokes in a chat. Just gonna put that out there. Illyria, you're saving up for a Switch? You think you'll get one maybe sometime this year? David, you got excited again today because you were able to read more hiragana. Do you know the entire, all of the hiragana? Like, flawlessly? Imagine if I already had 10,000 subs. I imagine the number would be around 10,000. Can I do an Easter egg video on Mario Odyssey? What would be the Easter egg? And 200cc is a joke. Maybe if you subtract 50 from it. And do I like, what is that? Dance DM? Is that a YouTube channel? If Daisy stood in my way between me and a cup of ramen, would I be putting her to sleep? That'd probably be a pretty accurate assumption and thing. I would probably... Don't stand in between me and a cup of ramen. Maybe a bowl of ramen would be worse. Rustic, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. Hopefully you made the most of the weekend. Or just lazy the whole time. Oh, why do you keep moving, Headlock? Game and Draw, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you two had a good Sunday. Alright, we should definitely have this. As long as Headlock doesn't disconnect anybody from the internet, we should be fine. It'd be very suspicious if it happened again right there. Oh, Rustic, you worked Saturday and Sunday? But you have tomorrow off. Well, hopefully you got something out of it. Something more than just normally working. And Trinity, how's it going? Welcome back. Been a while. Oh, you won't be joining in? Oh, well. Oh, you won't be joining in anything until after Christmas because the, yeah, the online Switch thing. Yeah. You can use gold coins. See if you have any gold coins you could use for it. Level 7? Come on. Let's do this and play Mario Kart 7. Well, I'll only be streaming one game at a time, and preferably things on the Switch. And 3DS, I haven't really used that ever since March 3rd, 2017, when the Switch came out. Oh, Trinity, you have 71? Oh. I thought maybe you'd have more than that. So you'll be waiting till Christmas to buy the online thing? And Alex, I haven't dropped any frames, no. Wow. That really didn't seem difficult. Oh, there's 3 of us in the tie for first. So I do have a chance. Yeah, Alex, it must be your end because maybe someone else would have mentioned it as well, but I've not dropped anything, no. Well, Corey, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, Josh, good luck. Have fun. Don't let the cars hit you. Imagine if you can combo into a grab right there. I would have allowed it. That would have been the coolest thing ever. Oh, Larry, if anyone's behind in the stream, you should be able to hit the live button. That might be able to refresh it. Oh, I tried to dodge. Come on, game. Well, Back Pass, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck at school. Hopefully it's not too bad for a Monday. No, Josh, I can't let this happen. I gotta get you before you rush. Come on! That grab clearly must have just went through your hitbox and done nothing. Alright. Sure game. GG, Josh. Seriously though, that grab went right through your head. $10 points is not so far behind, though. Oh, Alex, you got it fixed? You just have to, like, restart the web browser? And Graham, honestly, there's not a whole lot of holidays I can celebrate. I guess what you would normally do, but since I have chances, for the past 2 years I've worked on Christmas, so it's just another day for me. Oh, Trinity, you're excited for Mega Man 11 as well? I'm guessing you played through the demo? I don't even think I've gone through the demo fully. I think I kept dying. Although I wasn't meant to stream the demo. Install Hello Neighbor? Not really too interested over some other games to install it, but maybe. Trinity the same, you kept dying? It's fun though. It's just Mega Man's not really stuck. But there's a lot of old kind of gameplay associated with it. Like, there's no momentum on Mega Man at all. You stop holding forward, you stop completely. I gotta get used to that. How do I read the comments and battle at the same time? A year of practice. Rory, you have this group project that no one has started yet? So should you be the first to start, or just wait till tomorrow? Well, do you all have a plan on what people are going to be doing? David, you're downloading gigabytes worth of Game Boy Advance games? How large is a Game Boy? No, maybe it is. Maybe it is pretty up there. And I'm trying to think how large those files were. They're probably tens of megabytes, right? Oh, it's a few megabytes? Oh, wow. Really? I was thinking maybe around 50. Kyle, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. And Rory, you all have your separate thing, but it's due Tuesday before class? Well, I would definitely work on the separate thing. Hopefully it's one of those settings where if the whole project isn't completed, you can just kind of prove to the teacher that you did exactly what you were supposed to. And Kopi Gaming, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh no, it's not looking good. Go for the grabs. Nice. We did it. David, you're the one working on doing the most for your project. Well, if you get sick and tired of that, you can always mention something to, like, the teacher, if, you know, you're the only one really working on it. Level 7 again. Why are all of these headlock? There's like 5 people, right? Alright, these are very, very annoying arms you got there, headlock. Could you please stop? Oh, Alex, you like to do most of the projects since you know other people will mess it up. See, projects are not really the greatest assignment to do in school, just because of these kind of reasons. People not knowing what they're doing or just not doing anything at all. It's almost like it's a broken system. Oh, of course it got me too. Come on, headlock. Well, Backpats, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Rory, you're part of this group all year long? Oh, that doesn't sound great. I had some bad experiences in college with some groups, because you are handed those groups for the entire semester. And we even broke up everything in roles. And it's really annoying when people spend like 10 minutes doing it. Is it only set to headlock? No, that can't be possible. Now let's see if headlock falls for this. Nope. He's gonna try and do the same. Whoops. Wait, what? How did you just jump over there? Meant to go for a grab there. Sorry, Ashley. Oh, Graham, thanks, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the streams. Come on, the one time I try and go for a grab, it just decides not to work. But we got him. Trinity, you can't wait to fight Tundra Man? I don't even think I know who that... I'm not very familiar with the Mega Man series. Yeah, Ashley, all you did was grabs. Also, all you did was win the tournament. Philip, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, and David, there's one guy in your group that actually doesn't care at all. See, if somebody did absolutely nothing, oh, I would definitely call them out on it. I'm not going to have the work that I'm doing for my own grade just kind of help somebody along who does absolutely nothing for their grade. That just seems... I don't want that. Well, Ashley, congratulations once again on the belt with 22 points. And thumbs up. Oh, Philip, you've never been to this channel? Well, welcome to the stream. It's hard to keep up with everybody. I think there's one other Philip that stopped by before. Oh, David, the guy's also in your computer science class. Tends to mess around by joining other groups and spamming them with text messages. That just seems annoying. Savage Nublet, how's it going? Welcome back. Alex, if only you're really going to do that. You just wear the... You would dress up as, like, the me mask, right? Yeah, solo fights are there. Probably next tournament, I'll turn on some of the, may or not be annoying mini games. Anyone have an opinion? What is this on? I think everybody probably has an opinion. Oh, David, he's fine in person, but he's trash in learning in a learning setting. So they just don't care to learn anything. Or do work, I guess. And Cody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I have no idea if the app allows you to voice chat in anything other than Splatoon 2. Someone else may know, though. Mega Rock, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, Trinity, you're changing your YouTube name. See, I don't know if I really have any say. Because, like, your name should be just what you want your name to be. And who should really tell you otherwise? How did I jump out of the way? What? That never happens. Oh man, that sounded terrible. Solomon, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, Trinity, I do have nothing to say about your name or what you decide to choose, but specifically about usernames in general. I typically try and pick one and stick with it for as long as possible so that, like, it becomes familiar. Familiar to me, familiar to anybody who I talk to, anything like that. Because keep changing it is just kind of like, it's hard to keep up with when people do that. So I've kind of stuck with this name for quite a while. On, like, everything. Oh, and Philip, my friend code's in the, it should be in the description below. Of course, I can't go, to the home menu now, so I'm gonna have to wait until after the tournament. And Ashley, GG. That was a pretty exciting game. How did I spend my day, Cindy? Went to AWA for a little bit, and then went grocery shopping. And I definitely made sure to pick up a lot of mac and cheese. They didn't have any miso soup, though, unfortunately. Or chai. How dare someone else buy all the vanilla chai? Yeah, Philip, anyone's more than welcome to join. Feel free. Yeah, Trinity, if you want to change your username, I mean, by all means, go ahead. The only thing that, it's nothing against the username itself, it's just the idea of changing a username. But maybe you want to have that username for, like, the next 10 years or so. Might as well use the rush. He's almost dead. Oh, Solomon, wouldn't it be funny if Inklings made a mess in Super Mario Sunshine? It'd be pretty cool. I don't know if it'd really be, funny or anything, but it'd be a neat concept. Ashley, you're eating some Kix cereal. I did get Lucky Charms as like just a snack, and they have the unicorn marshmallow. Looks like a very difficult one they'd have to make. Oh yeah, and Cindy, mac and cheese is not great when it's cold. Definitely would prefer it not cold at all. Why'd you aim at me? Wow, level 7's getting destroyed. What? See you later, Headlock. GG, man. GG. Definitely didn't almost die. Oh, Amber, you had some ramen noodles earlier? Hopefully it was fantastic. Was that even level 7 headlock? I've realized that the level 7 headlock of whatever character that was is probably one of the low tier level 7s. It's happened already 2 times in a row this stream. Kix is the most underrated cereal ever. Is that the cereal where you can have, like, chocolate in the cereal bite things? I can't remember the name of it. I'd have to, like, look it up real quick. Everyone else seems to know what this is. I just gotta look it up real quick. Cindy, your little nephew, picks out all of the marshmallows from Lucky Charms. I think I used to do that, but then I figured that I'd rather save the best for last. And for a short time, I ended up just eating all of the cereal, like in just a bowl of cereal, not like the entire bag. And then save the marshmallows, all of them, for last. It was great. Oh, that's Crave. Never mind. What is Kicks? Oh, that's Kicks? What is that? That almost looks like, what does that look like? I don't know if I've had that before. Oh, and Kaden, I'll be able to accept any and all requests as soon as I'm able to go to the home menu. Solomon, you forgot that Applejack exists? It does. And it's amazing. Cindy, you don't buy cereal anymore because of him? That's it's pretty funny. Unfortunate, but funny. Cindy's, you always went for the marshmallows first. See, I used to do that. That was great. Oh, and David, DS games used to be 10 to 50 megabytes. Maybe that's it. How large is Emerald? I feel like Emerald's got to be like at least 20 megabytes. Is Emerald less than 20? Or is that like one of the exceptions to the Game Boy Advance games? And yeah, Philip, I'll be able to, I can't accept any until the tournament or the fight is over. And someone DC. It's gonna be one of those draws. Don't worry, Josh. I got this. Oh, you're back. We got this. Pokemon Emerald is 16 megabytes. That's crazy to think about. The amount of sprites in that game, like just alone. I guess with the color range, it's probably not as crazy as I'm thinking. And of course the resolution. 16 megabytes, it's crazy. And I think games like GTA 5 is, I don't know, maybe up to 100 by now. Gigabytes. They have pumpkin pie frosted flakes. That's interesting. And GTA 5 is 70 to 80 gigabytes. Well, I know it was 70 a while ago. I thought maybe they added, like, I guess not that many stuff. Jurgen, what's better, Lunar or Daisy? Is that really a question? In Cities, you wonder how large Smash Ultimate will be? What are Switch titles usually? Are they around some certain storage size? I guess memory size? File size. We'll just call it that. Ghost Rider, how's it going? Welcome back. Zombie Pro, welcome back as well. And Ghost Rider, I've been pretty good. Just working on my video game, working, and then just some more streaming. You don't have to apologize for not being able to join the streams, though. It's completely fine, man. What is the awesome thing you got to tell me, though? Wait, you know what? I remember the sizes. They could vary between, like... they could vary a lot, I think. I've downloaded every single one of them except, like, Breath of the Wild. David, you love working on work. Your favorite pastime. Isn't it great? Steve, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Ultimate is about 16 gigabytes. It's a pretty decent size. I'm gonna have to uninstall some games. Probably just one or two. Do I like using Ribbon Girl? She was the easiest character to learn, so... At least for me. I don't know genuinely if it's just the easiest character. And Funky, I don't think Smash Brothers Ultimate will be 16 megabytes. It'd be crazy. Oh, Ghost Rider, you got to play some of the some Smash Ultimate. That's awesome. How did you like it? I tried to grab. Yeah, Funky, I know you meant gigabytes. It's just funny to think. Smash Ultimate. Latest Nintendo Smash game. 16 megabytes. It is very optimized. Very compressed. See, this level 7 definitely giving us some trouble. Although has home advantage, I think. Why are we talking about gigabytes? Because we were talking about the size of some video games. How Pokemon Emerald is 16 megabytes. That's ridiculous. And then, like, GTA 5 now is 70 plus gigabytes. Who's the character I don't like playing as? All of them, except Ribbon Girl. Because I just don't know how to play them efficiently. Because I never took the time to learn them. And Ribbon Girl seemed like the easiest character to start figuring out. Smash 4 was 15.6 gigabytes. Oh yeah, Ultimate's got to be much larger. At least 20, right? 20 seems like a good size. Maybe I don't know if I don't know how much each stage or song takes up. Probably not that much. Maybe 25 gigabytes. Oh, is it really at least 30 to 40? It's gonna be that big of a game? Oh, Ghost Rider, you ended up using Pro controllers? Which was worse? Wait, which was worst grip ever? Do not use it? Wait, the Pro controller or the grip? I did already buy a GameCube controller. I just gotta wait for it to ship. I think I'm definitely gonna main that, though. Crystal Bird, how's it going? Welcome back. The Pro Controller grip? What is the Pro Controller grip? Like, isn't the grip... Isn't the grip the thing you slide the, these things in? Oh, Kaden, you bring up a good point. You don't think Nintendo is going to put out their game that's higher than what the console can hold? Unless they all just have expanded storage, because, I mean, I got that the day of buying a Switch. But I don't know, maybe. One excuse they could say is just get the cartridge. Also, congratulations to me for winning the tournament. I'll take it. That will be probably the only one. They wouldn't want to waste sales? I mean, that could affect sales. I don't know how effective that could really be. Like, you could spend 60 bucks and then download it. Or you could spend 60 bucks and then just have it ordered to your place. Or just spend 60 bucks going somewhere else. Like, I'm sure it'll affect a bit of things, but probably not that much. Also, if it's gonna be at least 20 gigabytes, which I think it's probably gonna be at least 20. Like, that's a very easy amount to reach. There's not a lot of things that only leaves you maybe with 10 gigabytes on the Switch. So there's already gonna be storage issues at that point. Well, Alex, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Zombie Pro, they should add, like, the two main... I think the two main characters. Spring Man and Ribbon Girl. They should add one of them. To Smash Ultimate. Remember, a lot of people who bought a Switch only get it for, like, 1 or 2 games? I have not noticed that. Usually if I go to my friends list, I can see that everybody's played at least maybe 4 or 5. At least since I've noticed. But that's just from what I've observed. I don't know of any statistics out there saying otherwise. Alex, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a Super Sunday. Oh, Ghost Rider, it's the feeling of the controller. Don't know if it makes sense. Oh, you just mean like the grip of the... You don't mean like... I mean, well, didn't the thing where you connect these in, isn't that called the grip? Like, which controller did you use that you didn't like? Was it just the Pro Controller or the other thing? Because if you mention an aspect of the Pro Controller, it's the Pro Controller. I don't know if grip really needs to be said. It's just additive information. A lot of people who have a Switch aren't really in the community, though. So it's just people at home getting a Switch for Zelda or Mario games. Well, if they have those and they downloaded them, they probably had to have more space already. Illyria, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And Philip, you should be able to find the group. It is just in Friends. If you go to the main menu, select Friends. I think I should show up there. Yeah, Trinity, I'm not saying that, like, there aren't people out there who didn't get the Switch just for one game. I'm sure there are. But just that I've noticed throughout accepting hundreds of friend requests, if not thousands, I've seen a lot of people having more than just one game. Oh, Ghost Rider was the Switch Pro controller? Again, I'll probably just use the GameCube controller. The GameCube is the best grip. See, you say grip, and I can kind of understand what you're talking about, but I kind of refer using a controller as just the controller, not really the grip of it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using the GameCube controller. Not really because of the grip, though. It's just because of the whole controller itself. People who would be playing games with streamers aren't usually a casual fan. Just playing a few games so you don't know. Yeah, see, I can't really say if that's true or not. Like, I'm not really sure if there's a correlation between anybody who is on YouTube watching live streams, joining streamers, if they are usually people who have more than one game or not. Like, I'm not sure. I have a lot of friends who are getting a Switch because of Smash. And, I mean, they're usually watching live streams and everything as well. What a dodge. Come on, man. You're done. GG. We almost lost. But usually, I will say this. If anybody gets a Switch for one thing, the chances that they'll get more than one thing after that go up exponentially. I'm just making this up, but you now have the console, and there are some games that are free. So, getting another game is, I mean, not impossible if you don't have the Switch. So it's the opposite of impossible, which I guess is just possible. What micro SD card do I have for my Switch? It's a 128 gigabyte. I'll probably be soon upgrading to 256 or 512 if that's even a thing by Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Just so I don't have to archive as many games at one time. How much was it? I have no idea. It was more than a year ago. I think maybe it could have been like $70. I think there's some deals on a 200 gigabyte one for 44 bucks though. My roommate just sent me a post about that earlier today. Yeah, Insidious, like, take me for example. I only buy consoles for exclusives, and I knew I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's not exclusively on the PlayStation 4, but I mean, that's just the one I got it for, and that's the one I just wanted to play that game for. Am I excited for the new Animal Crossing game? Oh yes, very excited for it. I can't wait. I've been wanting this ever since I've had the Switch, and since we've had Directs. Just wanted them to showcase or reveal Animal Crossing, and they finally did. It was great. What do I think about Super Mario Party? You're planning on getting that and Smash Ultimate for fall. It looks good, and apparently it looks like it's going to be the style that people enjoyed more than everybody being in like the same vehicle or something playing Mario Party. Like, it's a board game setting, which I'm not really that experienced in the recent Mario Parties, but all the ones that I liked were board game style. And Caleb, how's it going? Welcome back. And Crystal Bird, Animal Crossing is not the easiest game to describe. It has aspects of Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, but without the farming and like collecting of animals and breeding them and everything. That's probably the best description I can honestly say. Oh, it's a good thing the grab missed. Not a good thing that didn't miss. Oh, Kaden, yeah, I guess they were board games, but they made it so everybody's stuck together as a group. I don't think that would be very enjoyable. No one's excited for the new Animal Crossing game, don't lie. Wait, Insidious, have you ever played Animal Crossing? Also, yeah, Jurgen, man, was I excited and then just very quickly lost for words, noticing that was going to be a Isabelle intro to Smash. But then they didn't leave us hanging. They showed the They showed that they definitely haven't. It's gonna be next year. Oh, Kaden, you love the mechanic of everybody being a group. Made it feel more fair, but unfair at the same time. I would like to think of things like that, but it's not going to be a very fair game anyway, because it's like, it's a board game. It's all luck. What about Luigi's Mansion? Am I buying it? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely buying Luigi's Mansion. That's been a good game series. Yeah, Ghost Rider, of course you could join. Anyone's more than welcome to. Oh, actually changing it up. Hopefully I don't get biffed. I got biffed. I got biffed. Can we please stop with the biffs? Oh, Kopi, are you asking if I'm gonna get the Mario Brothers port? I'm definitely gonna get Mario Brothers. Like, Mario Brothers is an amazing platformer. And surprisingly, we don't have one yet for the Switch. But we'll get a port. Just getting biffed to death. Great. Not like this. What a match. Well, Crystal Bird, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Ashley GG, I suppose. Honestly, I think I got you once. The Animal Crossing reveal was extremely underwhelming. Well, it wasn't really like... I don't think they really needed to show anything. They just seeing that it's gonna exist is a good thing to see. The amount of excitement I'm gonna get seeing a trailer of the game is not even gonna be that much. Just I want to play the game. I already know what Animal Crossing is about. Unless they want to reveal something new, like maybe having it 3D. Like a free camera, unlike their fixed camera. How did that grab go through? Georgian, you definitely destroyed the grab. First-person Animal Crossing. Oh, man. That would be interesting. Trying to catch butterflies in first person. James, how's it going? Welcome back. And Ghost Rider, I do apologize, but I don't really decrease my skill level when it comes to facing people who might be... not as good as the game. I wouldn't want anybody to do the same to me, so I don't do the same to anybody. Trinity, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Caden, maybe it's just different thoughts, I guess, because I thought it was one of the greatest things ever, just seeing the reveal for it. That's all I needed. And I think it fit the theme really well with, like, hey, there's Isabelle in Smash, because Smash is pretty relevant. That's a good game coming out soon. And then, like, Isabelle being from Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Did you know? That'll be next year. So I think they did exactly what they needed to. It's all the information I needed. Oh, you felt that it was, the reveal wasn't enough because it was so obvious it was coming anyway? See, I didn't hear anything about Animal Crossing until that moment. Even with rumors or leaks or anything, they're all false to me until proven otherwise by Nintendo themselves, so maybe there were something about it, but as far as I'm concerned, there was nothing said. Amber, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Imagine Moo Moo Meadows was actually Daisy Meadows. And all you heard throughout the race was, "Hi, I'm Daisy." I would just disconnect from that race. Oh, Ghost Rider, I'll be able to accept all and any requests when I can. I can't go to the home menu now until somebody wins. Mega Rock, have I seen a Harry Potter movie? Dude, that was like the thing to see, to make sure you saw back in the, not really back in the day, but, I mean, when I was probably... When did the first movie come out? Was I like 7 or 8? Somewhere around there. Yeah, I made it like a ritual to make sure I go and see every single Harry Potter movie when it came out. Name 10, how's it going? Welcome back from your mission. Hopefully it was successful. You did get a victory royale by getting 0 kills. Nice. Did you just destroy the building stuff? What do you call that? The platforms? They just fall? Was it fall damage related? It was 2001? Okay, I was 8. And it was pretty great. Rar, you have never seen a single Harry Potter movie. Oh man. Have you seen the Lord of the Rings? Was Lord of the Rings a movie series you've seen? You haven't? Wait. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings at all? Because, like, Harry Potter, I can understand of, like, maybe childish kind of fantasy, but Lord of the Rings? Such a good series. It still holds up. I'd be shocked with how many movies you haven't seen. Trying to think of, like, more kind of related movies. Ashley, congratulations again on the belt. That's your 3rd, right? 21 points. Lord of the Rings series is long. With the extended features, I believe it's 10 hours for all 3. But it's a good 10 hours. It's amazing. Loved it. Talon, how's it going? Welcome back. How's my day been? It's not been too bad. Went to anime convention for a little bit. Then went shopping for groceries. Some would call it grocery shopping. Wait, Kaden, you've never seen Lord of the Rings, but you've watched all of The Hobbit, though? You should definitely, like, The Hobbit, personally, I didn't really mind it. But Lord of the Rings is probably on, like, it's on another level, man. Gotta see the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Insidious, of course, you know, you have to binge watch 10 hours of it, and that's like half of an entire day. But half of an entire day during a vacation's not too bad. Or maybe just watch one a day. There was a thing last month, the movie theater in Atlanta, I think AMC or something, maybe Regal, I don't know, it's one of the two. They were showing all the Lord of the Rings movies. That was kind of cool. Oh, Talon, your friend was streaming. I don't think I know exactly what that is. Rawr, no. You haven't seen Star Wars? Well, Star Wars, I mean, dude, you could watch the prequel and then the 4, 5, and 6, and then eventually the newest 3 in kind of like a linear way. So you could do something at least interesting without having seen any of them. But Ghostbusters? Alright, Back to the Future? Maybe you shouldn't be telling anybody this. Is my bed a queen-size bed? I think so. It's some... I think it's queen-size. I think king was too expensive. Or I just didn't really... Like, I need that. I think it's queen-size. It's one of the two royal sizes, but definitely not king. Kaden, you don't like any of the Star Wars except the prequels? You get a lot of hate for that. Well, at least, like... I mean, the 4, 5, and 6... Sure, they're old, but... I mean, they're kind of good old. Oh, actually, yours a full since you wanted, oh, you wanted room in your bedroom. Yeah, see, I kind of regret getting, a large bed for just, like, me, because there's, like, no room in my room anymore. Doug, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Wait, David, you were forced to watch it for science last year? You haven't seen Ghostbusters? It's good. You should definitely see it if you ever have the chance. Of course, I was way too far away. Oh, Rar, have you seen The Matrix? I guess the first one, and then Reloaded, and then Revolution? Whatever the third one's called. You haven't seen The Matrix? That's much shorter than all 3 extended versions of Lord of the Rings, but it's really good. Well, good at the time. It probably didn't age that well. Yeah, Rar, have you seen any Marvel movies? Cindy, you've always had a queen-size bed since you were 10? That must be pretty great. I had a, what are they called? Not futon, but maybe it was futon. What's the thing that turns into a couch and I've had that for, like, many years. Okay, and you just watched the whole MCU? There's still one movie I've not seen, and that's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Still need to see that. I need to figure out how to see that. I think it's still in theaters. I would like to see Marvel movies in theaters. And yeah, actually, I probably should have gotten something a little bit smaller, but it was on sale. It's some green tea mattress, and one of my coworkers has it. He loves it, and it is really great. How did that just go right over your headlock? Rory, you've watched both Captain America movies, Deadpool, and Guardians of the Galaxy. You haven't... Wait, have you seen the Iron Man series? And the first Avengers? Recently Infinity War? Have you not seen Iron Man 1, 2, 3? I wouldn't really care too much about 2 or 3, but like, the first one's pretty great. An Antan, do I actually earn by streaming? Earn what exactly? Oh, right, you don't think you finished them? Well, at least you've seen them. A little bit, maybe. Oh, do you earn money by streaming? Not necessarily by streaming. But I only treat this as really a hobby. Why did you... Okay, you missed. Don't worry, team. 2 seconds. I'll miss and die. Vortex, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, you've changed your profile and your name multiple times. Doesn't make it any easier, but I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Also, DJ Double Trouble. Double Trouble's pretty great. But you've been trying to find a good username and profile picture. This one seems pretty tight. Well, speaking of usernames, hopefully this is the final one you get. Not saying it's a bad thing to keep changing, but it is really nice to have one same username for a very long time. So hopefully you found your username. Ant-Man and the Wasp is not in theaters. Well, the theaters in Atlanta can show movies that are like months old. I mean, they were showing Lord of the Rings a month ago. That movie's over 10 years old. Ashley, you've had a twin as long as you can remember until your sister got married and moved out. Now you're living the luxury full-size bed life. Must be pretty nice. Matter of fact, I can see the theaters. See if they're still showing it. Does it make it any better, Rar, that you've watched the SpongeBob SquarePants movie over 50 times? Makes it a little bit better. A little bit. Which is that like the first one? No movie time Sunday? Well, of course not. Show me the next day. Man, there's just nothing good playing right now. Or for like the past month. Oh, the first one. That's the one with David Hasselhoff, right? And the singing in the guitar. Something about what's his face? Oh, what was it? Can't remember. Like, it's Atlantis related. No, maybe it's like the I can't remember the name. What is this? Ah, I can't. It's been so long. And Shell City? Okay. Pretty sure I know what you're talking about. It's the Goofy Goober one, right? David, Pepsi in a bottle tastes better than Coke in a... Oh, Coke in a bottle for you, okay. It's like the opposite of me. Do I think Hunger Games will have another movie? I guess it would depend on the author if they want to make another book. Vortex, when you really think about it, the previous Super Smash Bros. Game was geared toward the more towards the multiplayer audience. Lacked a good single-player content. Well, it's a fighting game. I don't really care too much if a fighter has single-player content. I'm fine with it. It's something to do, but I don't play fighting games for the single-player content. It's not to say that I don't hope to see that there's none. It'd be great if they had single-player content. They should definitely add it. But I personally don't really think it's necessary in a fighting game. Mainly because that's not the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is to play against people and fight in the game. Like, single-player for it is honestly just like really good extra content. That can be good or it can be bad. Mario Tennis Aces was just a tutorial. Have I played Call of Duty? Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare. Yeah, Rar? Okay. At least you've seen that movie like 50 times. That definitely makes it up for a little bit, but I mean, all of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix. Have you seen all of the Fast and Furious movies? It's not as bad if you haven't seen any of them, but I mean, I enjoy watching them. Alright, we still got this. Just play it smart. Did you make it? Oh no, we both... Wait, no, you did make it. Never mind. Just one good grab. Go for the grab. And Jurgen, you got this. No, it was so close. Man, those dodges. You're basically hitting him with like 6 tiny arms. Raw for the first 2 or 3 and either 5 or 6? Okay. Ghost Rider, you're giving up? You're doing terribly? Well, if you don't want to play it, I mean, I don't want to force anybody to play a video game, but... I mean, I don't think doing badly should really, discourage anybody. Do I like football? Or soccer, in parentheses, like the soccer football? I don't mind it. I think if I ever cared about sports, soccer might be the, like if I ever cared to play a sport, I think I'd choose soccer over any of them. Or drone racing, if that becomes like a mainstream thing. That looks like so much fun. But that's kind of a racing game, or not game, like a racing thing. Maybe that wouldn't really apply too well in like a team kind of sports setting. Is it because of Rocket League? No, but it's probably because... I mean, I played soccer for like a year when I was in elementary school. Yeah, definitely elementary school. Nothing really seems to be apparently appealing about soccer. It's just the one I think I would choose. Rory, you'll watch The Matrix, though? That is definitely faster than all of the other things that I've said. But The Matrix is... I mean, it's a must-watch, I'd say. Vortex Arms certainly needs more love. It's still a good game, it's just there's a lot of other games out there as well. Did I watch the World Cup? No, I had no idea what was going on at the time. Until somebody brought it up, but I don't usually pay attention to sports. Since I'm not doing anything in the sport, I don't really see a reason to watch it. Wait, so Rar, did you just watch like Nickelodeon the entire time? Where do I live? Atlanta, Georgia. Is where I live. Currently. Caden, you didn't like The Matrix? It was all pretty boring. When did you watch The Matrix? Was this like when The Matrix was coming out? Or was this like, oh, past 2010? Do I live with Patrick? We talking about Patrick Star? I don't think he lives with anybody, no. If it wasn't on TV, you didn't see the movie. Should have been a lot of stuff on TV, though. Raw, you pretty much watched Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. See, I pretty much kept up with all those except Disney. There's just, I guess, more live action on Disney, and I guess would prefer cartoons. Although Drake and Josh is like one of the best shows in existence. Oh, Caden, you watched it in 2008? Okay. Well, it's not really, it's definitely not a movie for everybody. That's for sure. Oh, and Antan, yeah, this is Headlock. He cheats, and it's a mode we can play during the tournaments. And you gotta defeat him, cause he's evil. How dare he do the thing he's doing right now? Oh, Kaden, you're not really a movies fan? You prefer just cartoons and stuff, like shows? There's definitely a lot more of those things. And Ghost Rider, you got a notification on your Switch that someone started voice chat. What does that mean? It's a good question. I can only assume it means they wanted to start a voice chat with you, but I've never used this service, so... TV is just reruns for the most part, but there's always some things that, like, I think the latest, newest show I had to watch on TV was in college, and it was Suits. A very good show. Highly recommend. And new episodes were coming out on TV, and me and my friends got together to watch it. Other than that, everything else was, like, online. Or I just didn't have the time to watch it as it was reoccurring. Yeah, Vortex, you're a single-player gamer. You don't have any friends close or long distance. I understand, yeah, if wanting the single-player game in a multiplayer game, you might not have anybody to play multiplayer with. But I usually don't think a lot of compelling stories will be in a game that is mainly fighting. Like, there definitely could be, but I wouldn't go for those games for a good single-player experience. I'd go for games that are, like, RPG-based. Please don't advertise shows on the stream. I mean, Suits is a really good one, though. Hope you Gaming will I stream classic games on Switch? Maybe, I don't know. Again, I kind of started in the Nintendo 64 era. There's not a whole lot of NES games that I've played. Hello, Ro, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Brawl had a great story mode. There's not really a whole lot I saw in it. Maybe I just have to replay it. Jurgen, congratulations on the belt with the 20 points. I just kind of saw it as an intro to every character and the single player of a fighting game. But I could be wrong. That was a while ago. Oh, and actually, do I prefer carpet or hardwood floor? Kind of depends. For rooms, definitely carpet. For, like, kitchens, no. But I think that's obvious. Probably a standard for the most part. Yeah, I guess carpet for, like, any of those rooms that could be either or, like, a living room. Oh, you know, I guess the single player in a fighting game that brings a whole lot of characters from different franchises together is pretty interesting to see how they react. That's about the only thing I can think of, though. I'm not sure how compelling it was. I can't remember too much from it. Oh, Universe 7, welcome back. I do apologize. I forget names all of the time. Also, I did want to change this one up a bit. Hopefully everybody likes hoops, skill shot, and V-ball. Play ball. Yeah, Vortex, but to each their own, exactly. Wait, Ghost Rider, if you... Well, you just realized something cool when you exit a NES game on the Switch. It does the Breath of the Wild music. Oh, if you want to send it on anything, feel free. Like, DM me over Discord or Twitter or anything like that. Do I know the word with the most letters? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Is that... That's probably not it. Maybe? That's my, that's the longest word I know how to say. Sort of, maybe 80% accuracy. I know there's a pretty lengthy word that is like the fear of long words. That was kind of funny. Who's on everyone's remaining character wish list? Well, number 1 is Banjo-Kazooie for me. Number 2 is Rayman. 3 is Rex and Pyra. Or Mithra. 4 is Skull... Well, maybe 3 is Skull Kid. Maybe 4 would be Rex and Pyra. I think those are my 4. Universe 7, do I like the new clown skins in Fortnite? I had no idea that was a thing. I don't really keep up with Fortnite. Like, at all, actually. Haven't seen anything about it. The only thing I know things about it is from just people in the chat. Come on, volleyball. Do what you're meant to. Not that. How did it not explode yet? Not on my side. Please don't. Come on. What would Skull Kid's moveset be? I mean, just probably... I can't really think of anything specific, but... I'm sure a flute would be involved for... Well, no, it'd be... Maybe they'd be Majora's Mask related. But it could just be generic fighting. I really wouldn't mind that. They could really expand on, like, more of the type of character, though. Oh, that's the third longest. The longest has, or is 189,819 words. Wait, the longest word has words in it? Wait, Vortex, what about Banjo-Kazooie? Is that like a good sigh or a bad sigh? Oh, it has 189,819 letters. Well, that's interesting. Alright, Jurgen, good luck. This isn't b-ball anymore. This is, something else. This is the dance-off. And you could probably only do the robot. Alexis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend. Oh yeah, Philip, if you don't like the mini games, feel free to... I mean, no one has to play the game. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. Oh, Vortex, it was a good sigh. Okay. Yeah, I think Banjo-Kazooie deserves to be in the Smash game. There's so many things they could do with the character.
All bark, all bite.
Spyro would be really cool to see too. Kaden, as well as like Crash, some characters from over there. And Rar, I honestly think the more characters, the better. I don't think so many characters will necessarily ruin the game. That's just me. But the more characters you add, the more annoying Kirby becomes the code. But the more annoying balancing probably becomes too. But with that aside, I mean, the more the better. I can't play V-Ball. Come on, get the freebie. No, come on. Gave me a little bit of hope there too. Yeah, I got 1 point. You only beat me by 2. Fates, what do I think of the Mega Man Zero series? I mean, the only thing I've ever played Mega Man related is the demo for Mega Man 11. Oh, Ghost Rider, you enjoying the Super Mario Brothers from the NES on the Switch? How would I react if somebody gave $1,000 to me? I have no idea. It's never happened before. I'd probably ask them, what are you doing? Yeah, Kaden, that'd be cool if every character had an echo as well. Eventually, the game could probably turn into that. All of these characters people would want to be added. You know, they might already have a moveset or character style that is exactly the same as those characters. How old am I? A quarter of a century. Yeah, Rar, of course. Nintendo would have to license Banjo-Kazooie, and whoever owns that, Rare, and maybe Microsoft, whoever owns Rare, they should just let it happen. Just do it. Well, Insidious, you only get so many times to say in your life that you're a quarter of a century. I'm gonna definitely use that. I'm 25 then? Yes. That would be the equivalent of a quarter of a century. Also, I guess the game is not going to match up. Kaden and I again. Alright. And when I am 50, am I feel sad to say it? I'd probably say I'm half a century at that point. I don't know if I'd really feel sad, though. I'm sure by the time I'm 50, it'll be like the new 40. Steve from Minecraft is going to be in it. Can we just get the, I don't think there is a main character name for the, player you play as in Terraria. But I mean, if we could get Steve from Minecraft. Can't forget, the dude from Terraria. Also, if Steve makes it in, that's Microsoft. Which, yeah, definitely would be great for, like, trying to get Banjo-Kazooie in. If that's owned by Microsoft. Joshua, how's it going? Welcome back. Ghost Rider, do I remember the pause music from Breath of the Wild? I don't think so. No, nothing comes nothing comes to mind immediately. I'm sure I could just open the game and pause it and figure it out though, but I would probably be able to recognize it. I just can't think of how it would go. Well, we tried. He cheated. He was playing Beyblade. Oh, Roar, I didn't even think about the music in the stages. There's so many possibilities. Oh, the music would be pretty great too, although it's like the same tune, just with different instruments. And other stuff as well. It's like remixed. Yeah, Ghost Rider, David provided you with a Discord link earlier. Should still be in the chat. No way Banjo-Kazooie's in the base game? Do you mean like they used to be on Nintendo, but being owned by Rare, they are now owned by probably not Nintendo? If I got something free today, what would it be? It could be anything. Could be anything. Time. I would like to have free time. If you said anything, that is what it would be. Well, Ghost Rider, again, David has provided you the Discord link. Feel free to join anyone else, if you would like. Just be aware I'm not usually on it. Again, if I had free time, though. Should have said anything plausible. Yeah, really. And then my wish is granted. All of a sudden, I get a call from my job. You're fired. Great. The composers would definitely have some fun with Banjo and Kazooie's music. They could definitely remix it to like brawl status, brawl level of quality music. There was one of the at either what was it, AGDQ or one of those games done quick conventions or events that was going on. One of the composers, I think the main composer, whoever made the tune for Banjo-Kazooie was on the live stream calling in on one of the playthroughs. It was amazing. I have jinxing powers, don't jinx myself. Yeah, I guess hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, Kaden, you mean base game, like it'll have to be DLC. No, that makes sense. Talking from like Cloud and whoever else was DLC. Although that's just kind of what I'm equating it to. This dog is going to be like the end of me. I'll be tripped once and then die. Anantan, what is your next task? I mean, I think you've done almost everything. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know if you like 50-50s. I was going to say try and get 15 kills in 50-50 matches in Fortnite. Like, I don't think there's anything else you could really go for in regular Fortnite mode. Whatever that mode's called. Yeah, Rar, I'd say there's a better chance of Banjo-Kazooie being in than Steve from Minecraft. I don't know if that's really a type of game Nintendo would want a character from. There's really nothing... Well, there's story mode. Is story mode... I mean, that's not really canon. Well, it's... Yeah, it's not really canon. It's just Telltale making up a story for Minecraft, right? I mean, there's a whole thing behind Banjo-Kazooie. Steve doesn't really have anything that I don't know if Nintendo would want to work with. Yeah, Nantan, it will definitely be more difficult than solos because, I mean, 50 people are going to be on your team also trying to kill people. But, yeah, 15 kills on 50-50. Minecraft has a canon? Well, I'm saying that there's nothing, like, lore behind Steve, but then you could go to Telltale. Maybe they did, maybe it was about Steve, I don't actually know, but I don't know if you would take them as canon. Do I get triggered when I have to pay for to play online? Not really. I don't usually get triggered by things. I can get disappointed with the lack of quality that they've provided us with online services. Well, Nantan, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your mission. A popular leaker said that Steve from Minecraft is in the game. Well, if it's a leaker, I'll not believe it until, like, I see proof, I guess. Proof meaning, like, from source, like Nintendo. Oh, and actually, I usually don't bring anything from home. I've been just buying things at work. I really need to start doing that. But I never really liked doing, like, bringing your own lunch from home. Lack, the service has been the best it's ever been. Yep, sure. We get more of everything. More disconnects. Jurgen, congratulations on winning the belt with the 21 points. Oh, Alexis, you don't have to apologize for asking so many questions. I've been able to handle a lot more questions before, but I'll probably be streaming for maybe anywhere from the next hour-ish. And yeah, actually, you could definitely save money bringing things home, bringing things to work from home, but I just don't really do it. I used to do it a little bit, but since then I have stopped. There are very cheap alternatives at work, though. MLG, how's it going? Welcome back. Have I seen the results for Splatfest? I've not, but I heard that it was Retro was destroyed. Which I thought was pretty surprising. Chips don't count as alternatives? No, but other foods do. Other foods, not just chips. That'll be just like a snack kind of thing. And I'll leave the other mini games in just for this one, then I'll take them back out again. Yeah, it was 0-3 or 3-0 in Modern's favor. Tetris for Smash Ultimate. It'd be really cool to see that as like a Final Smash, but the character, I mean, what would the character be? A Tetris block, though. Do I really have to ask that question? If we get Tetris, can we get the ship from Galaga? Can we get Dig Dug himself? I can't believe you missed. That was so close. Retro could have won if they didn't change the result system. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to get into this. There are already people who are, you know, ruining the other team by just sabotage. I'm not going to get into any sort of, like, oh, it could have been this way if this was happening. Both teams had the same exact advantage. So, I don't think anything really was changed in a way for any team's favor. Like, I would not believe Nintendo would make it so that one of the teams would have any other advantage the other team didn't have. So, I don't think there was anything that could have been changed. What are you gonna choose, Caden? Are you sure you're happy with that choice? Alright. The pole didn't do anything. Yeah, Joshua, it is pretty sad. Kind of annoying. I don't care who wins anymore because of that. Like, it doesn't matter. Exactly when I blocked. I thought maybe I could get you before you recovered. Oh no. Got a block. You broke through my block. Caden, it would be really cool to see Skull Kid and Shadow. Those would be great. I've heard things about Ken. I'm sure it's going to happen. It seems like a very good, suitable character for the series. But I can't see Shadow as a new character. I can only see Shadow as, in the Shadow of Sonic. Wait, Josh, are you serious? I don't know what to say about that. Shadow is almost completely confirmed. Well, if you're going off of leaks and stuff like that, I just wait until it's confirmed by the source, really, to make any predictions, which I wouldn't have to then. But I mean, it's just a model. It's just a model change. If they wanted to add Shadow, why wouldn't they? It'd be one of the easiest things to do. Who is that? Are they gonna disconnect? Well, we still got him. Good job, team. Brought him down. Well, Caden, yeah. I mean, talking about logic is just speculation, like Link said. Like, things that would be making sense, like, it is doable. That's one thing. It's, as an Echo, it's literally going to be the same character as Sonic. Maybe add some more villains into the game, like they added King K. Rool as a villain for Donkey Kong series. They definitely need more villains for their franchises that are also in the game. Shadow could fit that as well. Like, there's a lot of things that make sense, but, again, that doesn't at all make it any more confirmed for me. So I usually work off things that are proven and just, like, absolutes. And maybe he's been highly requested, but I've seen a couple things. Not a whole lot, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people request Shadow. In terms of not being shown as an assist trophy, I've never believed that really mattered. They could add whatever they want to the game. Villains, do I mean misunderstood heroes? We'll go with that. Or no, I mean fakers. Ashley, you hate skill shot? Yeah, I'll be turning off the those extra fun modes after this match. Or this tournament. Kaden, you think I need to open up my mind to those things a bit more? Yeah, but then I'm reading too much into everything that, I don't know, logically, maybe it's logic that is preventing me from seeing those things more. Because logic is, you know, either yes, no, at least what I think, and I haven't heard Nintendo saying anything yet, so. Assist trophy thing happened to Dark, Samus, Isabelle, and Prom with Robin's Final Smash. Yeah, but that's, you don't have to correlate that to it being what they do. Honestly, they can do whatever they want. Like, sure, you could pick up from that, and maybe you could factor that in a little bit, but I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be true either. It's not our game. They can do whatever they want. But I don't usually read into anything, unless it's something that I really need to, because it's just a game. I'm not going to read into it really as much as possible and maybe get my hopes up or something. And a lot of people usually get upset when they think in their mind that this character is so obviously going to be added and it's not, and they get so upset at Nintendo for it when they never said anything about it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it for that, or maybe it's just, it could happen. Will they do it? Will they not do it? I don't really know, so I'm just here waiting. Well, Caden, you say that you should, that doesn't mean you should ignore obvious things. I'm not ignoring anything that I would deem to be obvious. You're assuming that they're obvious when they could not be obvious. So I'd be careful with trying to maybe say if something is so obvious when, I mean, that is how you feel about it. That would be your opinion about it, I think, if that makes any sense. Like, what may be obvious for someone may not be obvious for someone else. What may be obvious may be completely incorrect. Oh, Alexis, I probably won't main Ribbon Girl if they release her for Smash. I already main Game & Watch Luigi and Dr. Mario. I don't think I'll be giving up all of those hours learning another character. I'd love to play against new characters, though. Ooh, nice shield. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Oh, great. There we go. Does that mean Rossetti for Smash? Couldn't we get Rossetti? That'd be great. They should do that for all their games. Just maybe not all of them, but something if you just decide to turn it off. See, Caden? This is exactly another thing of what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and say I don't really give any sort of credit to anybody who's going to believe a character is going to be in a game, and nothing happens if they're right or wrong. Nothing. You can't say that you were right because you were guessing, and that's it. I'm not going to give credit for anything that isn't creditable. That's another thing that is just not really great. Also, yeah, this level 7 is not a good character for level 7. And then you just dodge everything. Like, with that logic, I could just name off every single Nintendo character, every single PlayStation character, every single character in a video game, and then, oh look, I get to flex. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. You're guessing. Sure, you can assume things, but they're only assumptions. They're not absolutes. It's like, oh, Sonic's in the game. Shadow's like Sonic. Shadow's in the game. I know it. You don't. It's... Maybe it could happen. Maybe it can't happen. That's all we have. And Caden, I don't think I'm ignoring... Well, let's break this down. You say evidence, but that could be taken as something completely different than what you're thinking of. Ignoring, though. Let's say there is evidence, and let's say that I choose to ignore it or not. I'm considering everything that I've seen so far, but I'm not building up, like, theories or anything that is meaningful out of it. I guess, in a way. Again, I don't really know what this evidence is. Evidence in the game or evidence of people highly requesting it? Because I don't think highly requesting anything should be considered as evidence. You could get hundreds of thousands of people to agree that they want Toad in the game. That shouldn't be considered as plausible that he'll be in the game. Who's the worst character to fight in ARMS for me? Probably Min Min. And maybe, I don't know, maybe just every character... I've only really mostly had trouble with, I don't know, maybe it's just the arms that are the main thing, not really the character. I don't know, I don't really know. Oh, a double win. Jurgen and Ashley, congratulations on both winning the tournament. 22 points each. Have fun sharing the one belt. Because that is all you get. One tournament is one belt. We're just close-minded? I mean, you could say that, but what's going to happen when Shadow's maybe not in the game? But I'm not closed-minded. I'm completely open-minded. What I decide to do with these open-minded thoughts or things, data, information I receive is not going to be really taken into any real consideration when it comes to a video game somebody can program and do whatever they want with. Also, yeah, David, you're right. The conversation's not really going anywhere. It's probably gotten worse, so we should probably just drop it. Then we'll come back to it December 7th. Because I'm close. Again, I'm not close-minded, but if you think so, then more power to you. I'll believe what I want to about myself, and you'll believe what you want to about myself. More Nintendo power to you. I just really want Smash to come out. Can we just talk about wanting the game to come out? Can't be December 7th. Like, tomorrow. Mega Rock, you're about to get your 17th heart container in Breath of the Wild. How many hearts are there? There's 20, right? Is it the standard? Is 20 a standard? Oh, there's 25? Wait, there's an uneven amount of hearts you can get? I changed the rules, right? Okay, good. It's got to be an even number, right? Kaden, I'm sorry, but we already expressed all of our thoughts about this, and, I mean, I'm not changing mine. Again, if we could drop it, that'd be great. $30 is even? Yeah, how many hearts are in Breath of the Wild? It's gotta be... It's 2 rows, right? Yeah, Link, we've dropped it. Leave it on the ground, man. Don't pick it back up. Just walk away. Walk away slowly. Yeah, David, you could just count the hearts, but... I mean, I thought it was like 20 or something. It is 2 rows, though, right? Look at that. We're all winning. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have just made it headlock 3 for all of us, and we just all get the belt. Wait, David, the back of your Switch feels like it's coming off. Hopefully it doesn't break. Wait, what feels like something's coming off of it? Maybe you shouldn't have thrown it so much. Yeah, I wonder what the longest distance someone's thrown a Switch is. I'm sure the number's out there somewhere. Ooh, you thought I was going to continue going that way. So did I. I don't know why it stopped. Oh, it's 28 hearts? That's a pretty good amount of hearts. Why didn't they just make it 30? Wait, Japan got 2 days for their Splatfest? They getting 2 days now? Why do they get more days? Why can't we have 2 days? With CFW, you can make custom themes. Would it be nice if a certain company implemented that? I don't understand why we don't have that. How it's not difficult. They already have done it for like the 3DS. Why can't we just have that? Like maybe I could understand Nintendo not having classics out for Nintendo 64 and etc. Maybe because like, oh, there's so much this year, let's just wait till the next year or something like that when they don't have a new title coming out. But like themes? Is that... Are people just gonna get burnt out on themes? I don't understand this. Also, David, have you been playing video games lately? Have you got unburnt out on video games? Maybe Nintendo doesn't like money. It's like we just all had to pay $20 to continue playing these games normally. Oh, you're just getting bored after a few minutes? That is unfortunate, man. Vortex, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the grab almost went through. Speaking of it, we just need one grab. That's it. Oh, we almost had it. Imagine if you could make your own custom background in the menu in the Switch instead of... Oh yeah, it would be awesome if you could make your own. Although I don't know how they would implement that. Maybe with different, like, things you can alter. Like, mix and match. Maybe themes are a perk for the online service. Honestly, I'd be fine if they just said, like, now you have themes. I'd be more excited than the NES games that we got. Also, I guess I'm just gonna... I would say watch their fight, but that's not gonna be possible. What if they remove the NES games? I would not have noticed a difference. Oh, David, you hate custom themes on Switch, PS3, Android phones, and PS4? It's just there's no real good way of implementing them. There's so much detail involved in custom themes. If you mean like where you can make your own. Not like ones that you can purchase that are like themed after Majora's Mask. That'd be cool. They could just bring that to the Switch. I'd buy it. Also, yeah, Link, with the music and the sound effects, like all of that. Oh, David, you're talking about the stock themes. At least they had a good variety of, well, you know, different colors, pretty much. At least what I can remember from the PS, yeah, just the PS era. Or the PS consoles, I guess. Like, how do you forget background music that's just, like, ambience or just, like, some sort of background something? Actually, that's how we get a 1v1. Azora, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend. What we really need are those PS3 waves. Dude, I love the backgrounds of Sony's consoles. Just the waves. That's all I needed. It looked nice. Especially on a PSP. Like, I could take this anywhere. It'd have waves. So in case anybody asks, I could say, yes, I do have waves. Almost jumped right into that. What we need are Kingdom Hearts backgrounds. That would be great. You know, if they released backgrounds for all these games, I hope they would be able to set like a background change daily kind of setting. Or like Monday you could set it to Mario, Tuesday you could set it to something else. So I would always just want to change. Again, if we had backgrounds. Oh, Alexis, you're playing Smash 4 and you pause at the time that would be like, oh, similar to your profile picture? Honestly, it is a little difficult to see profile pictures from here. I can see a little bit of blue. Rar, one day I'll beat Ashley. I've won once against her in this, right? I think just once. The stream. That wasn't my imagination, right? What a guess that was. I mean, 100% skill. Flawless execution. I should never go for the grab. It's not worth it. Too slow. How did that miss? Yeah, David, you're probably downloading them from a place that might not have really good upload. I was just dreaming with my eyes open. And like an hour ago. Alright, headlock level 5. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we got this, Sonic. Why are you going for me? Alright, I guess I'll be bait this time. Oh, Fates, I imagine they're probably going to have a direct sometime within October or November. That's the only month they have until before Smash comes out. They gotta have something. Actually, you're eating your cereal while battling? It's probably worth it. Maybe not a good idea, but it is cereal. Headlock, we all know that you cheat. You should stop. Sakurai said he wants to reveal all the characters before the game comes out. How many more characters do they plan to add? Have I ever gone on a game truck? My birthday? What is a game truck? Like, it may be obvious, but... Is it, though? Halo Legend, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Of course, that grab was too high. Yeah, Link, it would have to be close to or before Odyssey's anniversary, maybe. Because they could definitely reveal something in a direct. That'd be pretty suitable. Although, there's Pokemon Let's Go. So there's got to be a direct with more information on those sometime in October or November. Ooh, it's close. Who's gonna miss encounter? Me? Okay, there we go. You didn't duck that time. What is the middle button for Smash Ultimate? There's a middle button? Oh, for the menu. Oh, the blurred out button? I mean, we'll find out when it's revealed. I think the thing I can think of the most is probably single player. And yeah, we just had a direct. Wait. Didn't we just have a direct? Oh, the one in August, on August 8th was like Smash related only. But we just had a direct. So yeah, November would be the, what I would guess for the most. Oh, come on, car. Almost made it over you. September 13th was the last direct, okay. Yeah, I would definitely guess November. Well, they could have a extra direct that is just Smash related. And then maybe a normal direct? I don't know, that may be pushing it. Oh, Jurgen, it's a rematch. We were just here before. August 8th gave us... Was it really 5 characters? Yeah, it was what? Simon, Richter, King K. Rool. And then 2 Echoes. Oh, Chrome and Dark Summit, that's right. Okay, yeah. What a grab. I didn't expect that to go through. Alright, there could be a winner after this. One of these 2 matches. Fates, you hope it is another Smash Direct? It's gotta be a Smash-oriented one, right? I don't think they're gonna add only one more to Smash Ultimate. They can't do that in a Direct. Because they only added 1 new one in this past Nintendo Direct. If they want to release more, like 2 new ones, it'd have to be a Smash-oriented one, right? At least just working off what they've just done. Would I like Captain Toad in Smash? Probably wouldn't play as him, but it'd be fun to play against. Pretty much every character I described except the Game & Watch Luigi and Dr. Mario, though. Well, Fates, yeah, I'm just guessing they're not going to add so many more newer characters. I wouldn't guess more than 3 new unique characters. Who knows how many Echoes they could add. What a shot. GG, Sonic. GG. Jurgen, you want me to remove the Beyblade stage? But isn't that the best one? Also, congratulations on your win. 22 points and the belts. We will have ourselves one more final tournament to end the stream with. Yeah, Link, it is pretty ridiculous the amount of things that are just in Ultimate. Like the amount of music tracks, the amount of stages, over 100 stages, and then 100 different music tracks, if everything's taken into consideration for the music. May the best fighter win. I was just imagining changing it to only this stage, but it seems like it's already like it. Yeah, 900, like 900 plus soundtracks. I don't think all of them are necessarily music. Or like a song. That's still a lot. It's ridiculous. Alexis, if you need any information, it probably would be found in the description below, like my friend code. Oh, that almost got me. Too far away, though. Yes, Alexis, really. Also, the URL to Lunarcomplex.com should be there, and that's the schedule that I need to update. I think the only thing to consider playing in October is Mega Man 11? I think that's the only new thing. Could be wrong. Oh, there is Black Ops, but I don't think I plan to stream that. I'll probably just play that on my own, if I have time. And then I think Spyro got pushed back to November. November's gonna have that and Let's Play. Or Let's Go. Pokemon Let's Go. Oh, Raw, we're currently at 71 total new characters. Not new characters, but 71 total unique characters. They definitely won't make it to 80. That would be so many. I'd be very surprised. Because they don't have time. Like, no way are they going to drop anything new on us, like, with 9 new characters. 75 would be perfect. See, that's a good number. 4 would be amazing. 4 new uniques. Don't we have enough characters? Well, I think more the better. I don't think new characters or 100 characters or so wouldn't really ruin the game. It's a good thing it locks you in the block move if you decide to undo that while you're being hit. Well, Fates, if you think 80's too many, that's completely fine. I don't think it ruins or subtracts anything from the game if you add in as many characters as possible. Well, Alexis, it's not too difficult to stay awake because I usually wake up at 1 p.m. every day anyway. Oh, and we're all winning. But not yet. It will change. Dang it. I don't think that's ever going to be able to get you. What? Didn't I do the same thing? Thought maybe I did the same thing. I knew you're gonna. I tried to block, but it's just I was still in the landing animation. That was fast.
Oh, yeah!
A phase you wonder if Sakurai is planning something out of nowhere? What would that, like, a completely new character nobody's been able to think of? Or, like, mechanic? Or... Because new characters, I definitely expect. Watch, a Goomba's added to the roster. That would be completely out of nowhere. Or adding in, showcasing maybe 9 new unique characters. That would be out of nowhere. Like, there's no way. Everybody would be just flipping out if they just showcased 9 new characters. Joshua, do you know if, does anybody know if Smash is going to be in 1080p? And Raw, you're pretty sure Sakurai has at least one completely shocking character up his sleeve? I hope so. That'd be great. That'd be amazing to see just revealed. I think Sora would be a pretty shocking character compared to, like, other main party characters. Jalen, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend. It's gonna be Tetris. That would definitely be out of nowhere. All of a sudden it's a black screen, you just start hearing the Tetris theme. You can't believe your eyes. And then Tetris. Oh, Insidious, they have no reason to lower the resolution. Wii U is 1080p. That's a good sign. As long as it's 1080p, 60 FPS. Again, the only thing we have to worry about is the internet connection. What if it was a rabbit? That would be, very interesting. They could be like Ditto. And TikTok, how's it going? Welcome back. Yes, I am still alive and live. Unfortunate to hear that you're sick. But hey, you don't get to go to school, right? That's hopefully not a bad thing. But hopefully you're doing something to get better soon. Would it be so surprising to think or consider Pokemon? Like, I know there was talks about Gardevoir and I can't remember if there was another Pokemon. But I'd be pretty shocked. Move out of the way! Tetris stacks their way into battle. That's pretty great. Again, the final smash for Tetris would be absolutely amazing. That would be surprising. There was at least one new Pokemon per smash. Wait, there was? What was... Hold on. What was Smash 4's? Why am I blanking on this? Greninja, that's what it was. Okay. Alright. That's what it was. Because they added Trainer and Lucario at the same time, right? Yeah, Jurgen, I don't have the game, but also I forget things all of the time, so... But yeah, so they've added a new Pokemon for every Smash. And they haven't shown a new Pokemon character. Why isn't that on the top of everybody's list? When is the stream gonna end? As soon as somebody gets at least 20 points. Who's it gonna be? Definitely not me. But I did win one tournament, so I'm good. Come on, that grab, it made the sound. It should have gone through. Can't believe you grabbed me. There we go. Returning the favor. And Jalen, you're never paying for Nintendo Online services. Well, I guess you'll never be being able to play some of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Splatoon 2 or ARMS Online. Pichu represented Gen 2, Lucario Gen 4, Greninja Gen 6. Well, that's not looking too good for Gen 8. What if we all win? I think the highest I've ever seen together was 3. It'd be really cool to see 4. And Bomberman in Smash, all he does is blow himself up and loses. Accidentally runs into the line of explosive fire, whatever it's called. Alright, I gotta stop going for grabs. But why? Why stop? Can't stop, will not stop. It was getting so close. And then it wasn't. Oh, I thought there was going to be at least one more fight. Alright. Ashley, once again, congratulations on the belt with the 20 points. And I got no new badges. Oh well, maybe next time. That'll be the end of the stream tonight. Hopefully you all enjoyed playing and or watching some ARMS tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow's stream is, man, I really need to update the schedule. But tomorrow's stream will be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Feel free to stop by, join, play along. If not, have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.